What's up, you guys? Zoe here from OneGlanceTrader.com, and welcome to week 7 of me trading the options wheel strategy on Riot blockchain. And if you're brand new to this series, the link is down below for the full playlist so you can learn step by step of how we got to this position now on selling options on Riot blockchain. And ultimately, I've been selling puts on Riot, and I have got assigned a few weeks ago at a cost basis of 33.50. And in last week's video, I sold a covered call for $35. And as you can see at the moment, we are currently down even further from last week's video, down to 25.69. So at the moment, as you can see here, I am in a loss over here, and we'll head over to the spreadsheet in a second to know what that unrealized loss is at the moment. But the key thing is I'm still collecting premium week on week. So what I did last Friday is that I bought to close the $35 call and opened a new call for $34, and we'll go into the how much premium I collected in a second. And what I have also done is I've adjusted this line. This line here, this ascending triangle line, is probably going to be obsolete soon, and probably it's going to be more like a kind of a support line with one touch here, one touch here, and one touch over here, depending on what actually happens to Riot over the coming days. And for those who are following the markets, with everything going on in China and the sell-off as well on the S&P and on the Nasdaq, it's also filtered into the cryptocurrency market as well. And as you know, Riot is very dependent on how the crypto world, especially Bitcoin, is performing, and Bitcoin is down, so therefore Riot most of the time is down as well. So I've been caught in two minds whether or not to open a brand new put as well, just to lower down that cost basis if I did get assigned and also collect more premium. But as it stands at the moment, I'm still quite comfortable with where we are. And if Riot continues to drop down even further, I will then look to start doing another put as well to lower down that cost basis and collect more premium. So overall, from a chart perspective, we are where we are. Not sure when this kind of bottom will start to tail off, and I expect to see some consolidation over here. But it only takes one piece of news for Riot to jump up by 10-15% or down 10-15%. And at the moment, I'm not interested in selling covered calls below my cost basis at this point in time. Solely for the reason is I know that Riot tomorrow can just jump up by 15-20% without any pre-warning. So at the end of the day, if Riot did jump up and closed above $34, I will make $50 inside appreciation because my cost basis is 33.50, and I sold the 34 covered call. But very unlikely between now and Friday, Riot will get back up to $34. So if you look at the spreadsheet, and again, if you're new to the spreadsheet, you can download this by clicking File and make your own copy into your Google Workplace situation there. So we have a look over here. Is obviously we're in week 7. We sold a covered call at $34, expiring this Friday, the 1st of October, and I only collected 7 cents premium. And because I have one contract, therefore it's times by 100, so I made $7, which is 0.21% of the assigned price of 33.50, which again is, in my particular view, is absolutely fine. I'm still making money. So over the last two weeks, I know this is an average on an average, but again, about 0.5%, which still, considering other places where you can put your money, it's still a pretty decent return. So we're up now to 5.79% and a total of $194 in premium. So the current price at the moment is 25.79. I own 100 shares at a cost basis of 33.50. So so I've invested $3,350, and I have an unrealized loss at the moment of $771. And then if you take into account all the premiums I've received, my current break even is 31.56. So what so what I might start doing now is, if I was to sell covered calls below my cost basis, I would probably do it at $32 from next week, just to pick up that little bit more premium as well, if I wanted to do that. but my aim is not to close this position out at break even. Is obviously to do it above my strike price, but the gap at the moment is so big. I'm comfortable at 32. I might do that, I may not do that, depending on how Riot closes between now and Friday. So, overall, I'm still quite comfortable with the position. Doing the covered calls or rolling out the covered call takes me about 2 minutes, if that, as you guys have seen in some of my previous videos when I show you guys when I'm actually making the trades. So overall, I can't complain. Riot long term is way above 33.50 in my view, so I've got no problem holding the stock. And it's all about whether I want to start opening some new puts at this lower prices to start collecting more and more premium. But more on that later, and for more of that to come. So I hope you enjoyed this video. The full playlist is on there, as well as me making some, pretty decent premium on some good stocks as well. So check those videos out, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.